I feel like this reservoir is really, truly massive. This type of boat is called a painted pleasure boat. There are only 4 in all of Taiwan. With mountains, water, and forests all around, the environment here is absolutely amazing. Very good. This area is a healing zone because it's very safe here. Safe. There's no wind and no waves. You can really relax here for a whole day and just enjoy the afternoon. It's just so relaxing here and way too romantic. This is a solitary bee hotel firefly conservation area. We specifically created a habitat for rhinoceros beetles. When you come here, you can spot them at any time. For the sake of Mother Nature and our local ecology, you have all made such a massive contribution. Hello everyone, I'm a Taiwanese and South African mixed guy from Tainan, Kenna. Welcome to Liaoying District, Tainan City. Liaoying is also known as the hometown of dairy. But besides the dairy farming here, there are also abundant natural landscapes and other hidden treasures. For example, right behind me is Jianshanpi Reservoir. Its water area spans about 76 hectares. Surrounded by rolling hills, it has an incredibly rich ecology. Nowadays, this place has been transformed into a resort, and this time, I'm here to thoroughly enjoy a great vacation. Isn't it so exciting? Let's go check it out together. You might be just like me, having visited Tainan many times, familiar with all the attractions and knowing the local snacks by heart. But have you ever stopped to really get to know Liaoying? This time, I've decided to deeply explore Liaoying to uncover its culture and stories. My first stop is a place that combines beautiful reservoir scenery with land-based leisure activities, Jianshanpi Resort. We've now arrived at the resort at Jianshanpi Reservoir. But because the park area is just so incredibly huge, I just took the park shuttle and made my way to this pier. In a bit, we're going to take a lake cruise. And I hear the tour boats here are absolutely beautiful and have a super unique design. Let's hop on board and really get to know Jianshanpi Reservoir. I feel like this reservoir is really truly massive. This reservoir was built in 1936 and completed for use in 1938. This reservoir was originally a pond, and because the Xining Sugar Refinery needed water for sugar production, this reservoir was established. If the reservoir was used back then for the sugar production process, is it still being used for that now? Now it's used for sightseeing. This type of boat is called a painted pleasure boat. There are only 4 in all of Taiwan, and all 3 of them are right here. Where's the last one? The last one is at Sun Moon Lake. That over there is our Yan Sui building. Yeah. Next up is our log cabin area. And this is our villa. It's the most premium room type we have here. The most premium room. There's also our resort hotel. So taking a full circle like this, the views will be absolutely stunning. Taking the lake cruise lets you experience the poetic and picturesque beauty of Jianshanpi. If you want to get even closer to this reservoir, you can also book a professional instructor for a very special on-water experience. Just finished the lake cruise. Now it's time to get some exercise. Instructor Yiya, what kind of water activities do you have here to get our bodies moving? Canoeing and SUP. You have SUP too? Are these activities that regular visitors coming here can experience? Yes. What if they don't have any experience? They can still try it out because it's very safe here. There's no wind and no waves. And there are professional instructors around. Exactly, professional instructors are here. I'll be counting on you later to take me out for a good workout. Sure, okay. Instructor Yiya, are there usually a lot of people coming here to canoe? Yes. A lot? Yeah. Actually, I've been to Shimen Reservoir before and went boating there too. Even though they're both reservoirs, the feeling is completely different. The ecology here is absolutely fantastic. This place really makes you never want to leave. Plus, the weather is quite cool, and it's not too hot at all. You can really relax here for a whole day and just enjoy the afternoon. If we keep chatting like this, I feel like we're going to fall in love. Let's keep rowing. All right, let's keep rowing. It's just so relaxing here and way too romantic. So relaxing. Cruising gently across the reservoir is incredibly soothing. With every stroke of the paddle, the beautiful scenery feels so much closer. The beauty of Zhengshanpi isn't just hidden in its mountains and waters. The park is specially dedicated to a group of VIP guests and created an environment they absolutely love. Next up, let's go explore the precious habitat of the rhinoceros beetles. Brother Fu, I really have to say, with mountains, water, and forests all around, the environment here is absolutely amazing. This area is a healing zone. We specifically created a habitat for rhinoceros beetles. As for rhinoceros beetles, every year around mid to late May, they emerge from underground after pupating. The best time to observe them is from mid-June to the end of June. During this time, their numbers are at their peak. When you come here, you can spot them at any time. Right, when we're stepping into summer. Exactly. We also have a firefly conservation area here, a habitat for them, because that area is a marshland, and fireflies love damp and cool places. The water quality has to be incredibly clean to have fireflies. Yes, they really need pristine water quality, so our environment here is quite serene and untouched. And for the sake of Mother Nature and our local ecology, you all have made such a massive contribution. Yes. Let's go check out the other conservation areas. Sounds good? Awesome, let's go. This is a solitary bee hotel. Solitary bees are what we usually call mud bees. Like in the past, on our door frames or windows, there would be a lump of mud. If you were to break it open, you'd see little holes inside, just like this. And inside each hole, there would be a little bug. Right, how do you let them know that they can come here? Because we've created this very natural environment, the mud bees will naturally just move right in. So does this mean it's fully booked? Not quite. The one's covered with mud. But for this one, it has already emerged. Oh, the mud bee has already come out. Because we have some trees here that rely on solitary bees for pollination. Without pollination, they wouldn't be able to bloom and produce seeds. That reminds me of IU. IU figs need that too. Yes, for IU, it's the IU fig wasp. It's exactly like that. These ecological habitats perfectly reflect the reservoir's fantastic environmental conditions. It also made me realize that this resort doesn't just put its heart into crafting experiences for travelers, but it also quietly protects the tiny VIP guests of Mother Nature. After taking in all these precious ecological sites, next up, I'm going to switch up the pace and take on a thrilling, adrenaline-pumping challenge. The rules of this game are super simple. There are absolutely no rules. Just play to your heart's content and enjoy it to the fullest. All right, are you ready? Let's go! As for gel blasters, I feel like they might actually be even more fun than paintball. Because getting hit by a paintball can hurt sometimes, and it leaves those kinds of ring-shaped bruises all over you. But when you get hit by these, it just feels like a little flick. As long as you have clothes on, you basically don't feel much at all. It's just like being lightly tapped. It's way safer. But weirdly enough, the second the referee shouted start, you instantly snap into war mode. Total war mode. Especially that teammate of mine. I really had to wonder, do I have some kind of grudge with him? Why did he suddenly shoot at me? It really makes no sense at all. I'm exhausted. Great job, everyone! But I have to apologize to you guys. I've practically run out of ammo, while theirs are still almost full. So gentle, thank you! See that? It's really that fun and so thrilling. Did we win?
We won.
Why did you suddenly start shooting at me just now? Did you mistake me for someone else? Was I running too fast and you just kind of... Seriously, so having good teammates is super important too. I originally thought this trip would be a chill and relaxing journey. I never expected it to be this action-packed and thrilling. After burning off all that energy, it's definitely time to properly refuel. The restaurant here uses carefully selected ingredients for their dishes, paired with masterful culinary skills, making sure the delicious moments of this trip are arranged with exquisite care and attention. Chef, the dishes you prepared here look absolutely delicious. Thank you for the compliment. It's amazing. Really, could you introduce them to me, the dishes we are about to eat right now? This dish here is our Hawaiian pineapple fried rice. It's made with our local guanmiao pineapples. Our main focus right now is using local ingredients for our cooking. The rice is Thai Sugar's organic rice. It's grown using natural farming methods, utilizing sugarcane bagasse and rice husks for compost, cultivated completely naturally. That's incredible. Let's pair it with... Wait, what is this one? This is our Camellia Oil Premium Pork. We use Thai Sugar's bitter camellia oil. It's all organic. As for the premium pork, it's specially bred by Thai Sugar itself, produced in-house, processed and manufactured at low temperatures, and safely butchered. It looks so mouth-watering. The way it's sliced, I feel it's thick enough to give it a really nice bite and texture. Exactly. It's so delicious. When you use high-quality raw ingredients, even simple cooking methods can greatly enhance their natural flavors. Let's pair it up. And what's this one? This is salted egg yolk bitter melon. Salted egg yolk bitter melon? Yes, we use bitter melons from local smallholder farmers. We deep fry them to make them fragrant, crispy, and crunchy. So when you taste it, the salted egg aroma is very rich, and it has a much crispier bite. Plus, the overall flavor is incredibly full. Actually, I'm usually a bit afraid to eat bitter melon, especially if it's too bitter, but the way you've sliced it, the thickness is absolutely perfect. It's truly delicious this way. Amazing, really amazing. What is this? This is harvest noodles. Harvest noodles? Our traditional harvest noodles. Look at these noodles, so chewy and bouncy. This is impressive. Too amazing. This is seriously delicious. The moment I took the first bite, the aroma of the wok just rushed right up. The noodles have completely absorbed all the broth, so when I'm chewing, the juices slowly burst out. Paired with the other ingredients you used, it's absolutely phenomenal. Super impressive. Thai Sugar's core mission is industry localization, so we're always looking for ways to utilize local agricultural products while constantly emphasizing Thai Sugar's own products. You are very welcome to visit us often. No problem, I definitely will. This park is just so comfortable. Great mountains, beautiful waters, and amazing food. What an absolute treat. Coming here really lets you properly relax and have a fantastic vacation. Jen Shan Pi Reservoir Resort is surrounded by mountains on all sides, covering an area of about 100 hectares. Coming here, it's perfect for slowing down your pace and spending a night amid the beautiful mountains and waters. Here, you'll find an exquisite resort hotel, as well as 2-person log cabins, 4-person log cabins, and 6-person log cabins. They can satisfy every kind of accommodation need. The Zui Yue Villa, situated right on the reservoir, is the very place that the moment I saw its photos, I couldn't wait to come and experience for myself. Right in your own room, you get this million-dollar view. It's just unbelievably comfortable. Looking out at a glance, you see the entire reservoir completely unobstructed by any buildings. I never imagined that right on the reservoir there would be such an incredible villa. And here there are a total of 6 overwater villas. Each one is about 17 ping in size and features high ceilings. The best part is its impressive background. It was designed by C.Y. Lee, the architect of Taipei 101. And just look at this bed. It's a king size, so cozy. Coming to Jen Shan Pi Resort, you can really slow down your pace, and right here among the mountains and waters, feel a rare sense of leisure and freedom. This place doesn't win you over with flashy extravagance, but rather, between development and nature, it preserves such a precious balance. It allows you, in the most comfortable way, to rediscover the rhythm of coexisting with our environment. It has just the right amount of comfort, and just the perfect touch of excitement. It has truly left me with the most beautiful impression of Liaoning.